Driving at night had always been a soothing escape for me, the cool hum of the engine and the rhythmic sway of the road lulling me into a trance. But on this particular evening, as I made my way down an isolated stretch of highway, a creeping sense of dread replaced my usual calm. The sky was a murky blanket, clouds spilling their darkness over the moon, leaving only a sliver of silvery light struggling to break through. I glanced at the clock on my dashboard. 2:17 a.m. A chill ran down my spine, not from the cold air seeping through the slightly cracked window, but from a nagging feeling that I wasn't alone on this deserted road. I turned up the radio, hoping to drown out the unsettling silence, but static crackled through the speakers, sending shivers down my arm. I fiddled with the knobs, trying to tune into a station, but all I could find was a hauntingly quiet hum. I rolled my eyes, frustrated, but deep down I felt something twist in my gut, an instinct I couldn't ignore. The thought of pulling over to check my phone for directions crossed my mind, but I couldn't shake the feeling that the darkness pressed in against the car, and I wasn't safe until I reached the next town. Besides, the highway seemed endless. It felt like I was driving into a trap. Then, I saw her. A silhouette wrapped in shadows, standing just off the road. I slammed on the brakes, heart racing as headlights illuminated her. A young woman, clearly lost, her clothes tattered as though she had been wandering for days. She raised a hand, her expression a mix of desperation and fear. I hesitated, uncertainty battling against my desire to help. "Please, I need help," she shouted, but her voice was layered with an unsettling echo. My instincts screamed at me to drive away, yet I found myself rolling down the window. "Are you all right?" I called out, the words tasting foreign on my tongue. She stumbled closer, her eyes wide and pleading. "My car broke down, just a little ways back. Please, I need a ride." As my heart sank, I couldn't help but notice the way her fingers twitched, and how her gaze flickered toward the woods beyond the road. There was something impossibly wrong about her. Her skin appeared almost luminescent, stretching unhealthily across her bones, and her smile, though desperate, revealed teeth too sharp for comfort. "Where exactly?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. "Just a mile or so. Up the road," she said, her tone now almost melodic. But I could tell she was lying. There was no sign of a car or any indication of help ahead. All that lay before us was trees and the suffocating blackness of the